Hey, welcome back into the channel, you guys. I hope you're doing well. First and foremost, I have the window cracked, so you may hear random noises. Somebody's car alarm keeps going off. I'm keeping it open because I'm going to be saging. I need to get back to the moon cycle spreads for the rest of the zodiacs, so I need to sage before I do that. So just a heads up if you hear any random awkward noises. But let's get into why we're here today. So let's talk about the astrology for May 12th. All right, it's obviously not subtle. I mean, a lot of this astrology happening right now this year is not subtle. Stay tuned. I'm going to be doing some future astrology where it's going to get pretty deep. I'm going to do that early enough so there's enough of the collective to be able to view the video, understand what's going to be happening, and it will be one of the retrogrades that we're going through. So stay tuned. But back to the 12th. So that's a day where everybody's thoughts, they're going to move a little faster than normal, okay? Your confidence is going to really rise, and you're going to feel ready this day, okay? You're going to be ready to either say something, maybe you're going to be ready to start something, maybe you're ready to go after something. But because this day, we have the moon entering Aries and Mercury sextile Jupiter. So this is the mental expansion meets the emotional ignition, okay? So the question is, what are you finally ready to act on? And that's what's going to happen on the 12th. So the moon will move into Aries on this day, and this changes everything emotionally. So the moon governs your instincts, okay? It's your reactions. It's your emotional body, okay? It's how you emotionally react to people, places, situations, things. So in Aries, so that's fire energy. It's fast, bold, impulsive, excuse the braces, I'm struggling, and action driven. So when the moon enters Aries, the collective is going to be more decisive. They're going to become more impatient, and they're going to be more action oriented. So you can already see where it can be good, but it can also be a little risky, right? With the, decisiveness and ready to take action, great. But the impulsiveness can come into play that can wreak havoc. So, according to the astrological interpretations, this transit brings confidence, spontaneity, and the urge to start something new. So the collective energy, it's like, okay, no more, let me think about it. Then it becomes, well, I'm doing it. And then you may notice less tolerance for slowness and delays, setbacks. There's going to be strong desire to speak up, tell your truth. And then there can be a sudden push to take the initiative. But as I always say, there's a shadow. Yes. So as I mentioned, Aries can be reactive. So emotionally, overall, people may snap a little faster than usual. They may make impulsive decisions, and they may act on something before thinking about it. So now this is where the magic happens, though, because we have Mercury sextile Jupiter. So this is the mental expansion, and because Aries moon pushes action, it's let's decode it. So Mercury is communication, thoughts, and decisions. Jupiter is the expansion, the wisdom, and the opportunity. So a sextile is a 60-degree aspect that creates opportunity and flow. So what does this mean? Your thoughts, they get bigger. Your perspective gets wider. Your communication gets more powerful. So this transit is associated with optimism, learning, big picture thinking, meaningful conversations, and importantly, this helps you connect ideas with real world action. So the translation for the collective, this is where the day conversations opens doors. Ideas feel exciting and they're possible. You see opportunities you didn't see before, and you might have a breakthrough conversation. You may get good news on this day. You may even feel inspired to learn or teach something new. And then suddenly, understanding why something is happening. But the nuance of all this is maybe being a little overconfident, maybe talking more than actually doing, and then getting distracted by too many ideas coming through. So now here's where May 12th is powerful though. You don't just have the action with Aries moon. You don't just have the vision with Mercury and Jupiter. You have both. And at the same time, it can create a rare alignment for everybody. So it's, I see the opportunity and then I'm going for it. So this is a day where your ideas turn into action fast. Conversations, they'll turn into decisions. Your inspiration turns into you having movement. So it's the initiation energy that you're going to feel. So as a collective, it's say it, start it, move on it. There's the horn, confirmation, right? Say it, start it, move it. So let's zoom out a little bit on this. This isn't somebody's got an issue with the car alarm. All right, so now we're gonna zoom out. This isn't just personal. It affects social dynamics, communication trends. Somebody trying to communicate something out here. Thank you. And then collective momentum. So from collective standpoint, the energy creates faster decision making. People are less hesitant during this time. They're speaking up, they're taking risks, and they're moving forward. And then the breakthrough conversations with Mercury, Jupiter, it brings the honest dialogue, the big ideas, the expansive thinking. And you may see important announcements during this time. There can be viral conversations and then new perspectives spreading pretty quickly. So Aries is about leadership. Jupiter is about growth. So on this day, people will step into leadership roles. They're going to have new ideas launched. And then your confidence will increase. So the energy doesn't want you to stay stuck anymore. Collectively, people may quit things. They may walk away from stagnation. They're going to start fresh. So let's keep it real. This isn't all smooth, as you can see, right? And with the mix of fire, Aries, expansion, Jupiter, you may get impulsive. So acting a little too fast without thinking. The overconfidence. Believing everything will work out without having a plan. And then conflict in the communications. So speaking boldly, but maybe a little too bluntly. So use the courage, but keep your awareness. So if you want to actually use this day instead of, just feeling it, speak the thing you've been holding back. It's a communication breakthrough day. Start something, even if it's small. Aries rewards actions. Say yes to opportunities. That's Mercury, Jupiter opening the doors. Think big, but act intentionally. Balance vision with grounded steps. May 12th is not about waiting. It's about recognizing the idea, the moment, the impulse, and actually moving on it. Because this is one of the most rare days. Your mind and your momentum are finally on the same page. So if you like this kind of content, you find it to be helpful and useful, please subscribe, share, comment, like. It helps the channel to grow, and it helps to get this kind of information out to a broader audience that's actually looking for it. So stay tuned for, like I said, I'm going to be doing some videos about a retrograde that's going to be happening here mid-June. So it's not that far off. It's going to be pretty intense. So I want to do that soon, and I want to make sure that everybody has access to that information a little sooner rather than a few days before it happens. So stay tuned. Stay subscribed for that coming. I love you guys, and until the next one, I will talk to you soon.